Welcome back to the Declutter Revolution. Have you ever felt like your home just collapses under the holiday chaos, Halloween mess still lingering, and Christmas right around the corner? Today I'm sharing exactly how I reset my space after one celebration ends and prepare for the next, so you can enjoy every festive moment without drowning in clutter. If you caught yesterday's video, you already know some of my favorite hacks to save time and money for busy lives. Quick organizing tips that make every cleanup feel achievable. But in today's episode, we're taking it a step further. Keep watching. You'll discover practical real-life tips that will make your holiday season calmer, brighter, and so much more joyful. Let's start right now with the first step, collect things and cleaning up. This is the moment I treat as a small reset, a chance to breathe. Gather everything in one place and slowly bring the home back to its calm rhythm. The first thing I always do is collect every piece of Halloween decor from the living room entryway balcony, even the corners I forgot I decorated. Bringing everything to one fixed spot helps me see the whole picture. It also keeps me from feeling overwhelmed because instead of many messy areas, I only face one. Once everything is in one place, I start sorting into clear categories. Hanging decorations like spider webs, banners, and garlands go in one pile. Costumes, masks, capes, hats go into another. Lights such as pumpkin lamps or LED strings form their own group. And then there's the little handmade crafts we always end up creating at the last minute. This step sounds simple, but it makes the cleanup feel organized, almost peaceful. Of course not. Everything survives Halloween. Some items need to be let go, real pumpkins that have softened fabrics that turned musty candles that melted into odd shapes. It's better to release them now than store them and deal with odors or mold later. Anything reusable gets a quick wash or wipe down, and I always let everything dry completely before storing it. Moisture is the silent enemy of holiday decor. I gather all the leftover wrappers, plastic boxes, and bags. Sorting recyclable and non-recyclable waste may seem small, but it keeps the house clean and also reduces guilt about adding to the post-holiday trash pile. These little habits make the transition from Halloween back to everyday life much gentler. Don't miss tomorrow's video. In this video, I'll share 7 simple tasks to help you tidy up and bring calm to your space. Watch now and start applying these tips. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful organizing tips. Once everything is gathered and sorted, the next step is giving each item a proper home. Next, we move on to Halloween storage routine. The thing I do is choose the right containers. Clear plastic bins with tight lids may not look glamorous, but they save me so much frustration. Being able to see the contents at a glance keeps me from opening box after box later. And the lids. They keep out dust, moisture, and that musty smell holiday decor loves to collect. After picking the bins, I begin sorting by theme, which has become a quiet ritual for me. One bin for hanging decor, spider webs, banners, fabric backdrops. Another for costume accessories, masks, capes, hats that somehow always end up everywhere except where they belong. A third for electrical and lighting, pumpkin lamps, LED strings, and anything that makes Halloween sparkle. Grouping items like this makes the whole process feel more manageable, and it keeps next year's decorating from turning into a treasure hunt. Then comes labeling. Clear, bold labels on the front of each box may seem like a small detail, but it saves so much time. I remind myself that labeling isn't just organization. It's an act of kindness toward my future self. Electrical items need special care. I gently coil string lights, tuck fog machine nozzles into small bags, and always place them inside moisture-absorbing pouches to prevent rust or short circuits. Fabric pieces, cloaks, table covers, costume robes get folded neatly with anti-mold packets inside. These little steps keep everything fresh, especially since Halloween colors like orange and black fade so easily. That's why I always store these feeds in a cool, dry spot, away from sunlight, and never directly on the floor. Over the years, I've realized that storing Halloween decor isn't just about tidiness, it's about preserving memories, saving money, and making future seasons feel lighter. A few extra minutes now truly transform the holiday chaos into something calm and intentional. Now that the Halloween decor is safely stored, it's time to turn our attention to the heart of the home, the living room. Now we're entering the living room reset welcoming winter section. I'll guide you through clearing surfaces, arranging decor, and creating a warm, inviting space for the season ahead. It's almost funny how I can find 5 or 6 cups scattered across the coffee table behind the sofa or even on the floor. Clearing them out instantly makes the room feel less chaotic. Next, I gather the Halloween decorations that somehow escape the original cleanup, plush toys, costume pieces, leftover packaging, random props that blend into corners. These small items, if ignored, create a sense of clutter that weighs down the atmosphere. I like putting everything into one basket before deciding what stays or goes. Then comes the part many people forget: personal items left in the living room. A pair of socks, a stray shoe, a bottle of medicine, or tiny bits of just for now clutter. These things break the harmony of the room, so returning them to their proper places becomes a small act of restoring order. Sofas deserve special attention. I smooth out blankets, fluff, and straighten the cushions and vacuum the seats carefully, especially the crevices where dust, crumbs, and even hair collect. This step always makes the living room feel instantly refreshed, almost as if the space can breathe again. Once the basics are cleared, I shift toward creating a warm, minimal winter atmosphere. I put away leftover Halloween candles, replace half-burned ones, and wipe down the trays holding them. I also check behind chairs, a spot that often hides snack wrappers, shipping boxes, or packing paper, and clear everything out. I tidy up the shoes and soft items around the entry and living room area. Restoring slippers, Crocs, or plush toys to their places brings a soft sense of completion. Resetting the living room isn't just cleaning, it's preparing the heart of the home for a calmer, cozier season ahead. With the living room refreshed, I like to move on to the bedroom. Up next is the bedroom for a warm Christmas. The bedroom is often the messiest place after several days of celebration, so I always start with the most obvious culprit: the pile of dirty clothes. It's amazing how quickly laundry builds up and how easily it carries smells throughout the entire room. I collect every shirt, swatch towel, and forgotten outfit from the floor, the chair, and even the corner I promised myself I had cleaned tomorrow. Sorting them into 2 or 3 separate loads helps avoid overstuffing the washer, and once the laundry is out of the room, the air instantly feels lighter and less stale. I move to the nightstand, which tends to accumulate tiny, forgotten clutter. I throw away old contact lens cases, bits of tissue, snack wrappers, and anything that doesn't belong. It's a small surface, but keeping it clean makes the room feel calmer. After that, I scan for old snack boxes or pet food containers that were left behind. Those are often the hidden sources of unpleasant smells. Removing them brings an immediate sense of relief. With the main clutter gone, I focus on refreshing the atmosphere. A few sprays of air freshener or a diffuser with a mild essential oil can transform the space. I always choose soft scents, nothing too strong, because a bedroom should feel restful, not overwhelming. When the laundry finishes, I fold everything neatly and put it back where it belongs. I take a moment to straighten books, magazines, or photo albums that were left scattered around. It's a gentle reminder to slow down and appreciate the things I love. I go through recent purchases or items I no longer need. I sort them into 3 simple categories: keep, gift, or donate. This keeps the room from slowly filling with things that don't serve a purpose anymore. I shake out the bedding, adjust the pillows, and vacuum under the bed, one of the places that collects dust the fastest. By the time I'm done, the room feels clean, warm, and ready for the holiday season ahead. Once the bedroom is settled, the kitchen deserves some love. A tidy kitchen not only looks inviting, but also makes holiday cooking and hosting so much easier. Now we arrive at kitchen clutter-free for the holidays. When I think about getting the kitchen ready for Christmas, the first rule I follow is simple clean before decorating. It may sound obvious, but starting with a clean countertop and clear shelves makes everything else so much easier. I've learned that decorations sparkle best on a tidy background, and a messy kitchen can quickly make the holiday feel chaotic instead of cozy. I focus on organizing by function. I group cooking utensils, plates, spices, and pantry items so everything has a place. It's amazing how much calmer the space feels when I can reach for what I need without moving a pile of clutter. Minimalism is key here. I keep only what's necessary, storing or donating anything that rarely gets used. A streamlined kitchen feels larger, brighter, and much more welcoming for holiday cooking and gatherings. Then comes the detailed cleaning. I start with the fridge and freezer, discarding expired or leftover food, wiping down every shelf and checking temperatures. Drawers and cabinets get sorted too. Knives, forks, and small tools go into trays or boxes, while broken or rarely used items are removed. Countertops and surfaces are cleared of extra jars, bottles, or cleaning tools, and I wipe away dust, grease, and spills. The sink and trash are not forgotten. I scrub the basin, remove buildup wash, the trash bin, and add a fresh liner with a subtle deodorizer. I maintain the order with quick daily touch-ups. Wiping counters, putting utensils back in place, and keeping surfaces uncluttered ensures the kitchen stays functional and inviting. Decorations and lights can then be added without creating chaos, preserving both the festive spirit and a sense of calm. Over the years, I've realized that a tidy kitchen isn't just about appearance. It's about creating a joyful, stress-free space where holiday memories can unfold naturally. After clearing and organizing the kitchen, I focus on the spaces I plan to decorate for Christmas. Moving on, it's time for prepare for Christmas decorating. I reset the areas I plan to decorate: the bookshelf, the corner for the Christmas tree, the wall where I hang the wreath, and the small surfaces that hold candles or garlands. Clearing these spaces helps me see what I truly have to work with. I've learned that Christmas decor looks its best when the background is clean, uncluttered, and calm. I give everything a thorough dusting. I wipe down shelves, walls, windowsills, and especially the glass doors and windows. Clean surfaces make holiday decorations shine in a way that feels almost magical. For me, this step has become symbolic, like making room for light, warmth, and new memories. If I'm reusing last year's tree, I always inspect it carefully. Artificial trees collect more dust than we realize. Sometimes branches get bent or loose during storage, and now is the perfect time to fix them. I shake out loose needles, wipe each section with a dry cloth, and tighten any metal connections. It's a small effort that makes the tree look fuller and fresher once decorated. Lights are another important part of the preparation. I test every Christmas light strand, looking for burnt-out bulbs or damaged wires. Replacing faulty lights early prevents electrical issues and saves so much frustration later. I've learned the hard way, nothing is worse than a tree that only lights up halfway after everything else is already in place. I prepare all the small but essential tools: extra hooks, soft wire ties, adhesive strips, spare batteries, and even a bit of strong glue. Having these items ready keeps the decorating process smooth and enjoyable instead of stressful. With clean surfaces and ready spaces, it's time to bring in the decorations. Next, we have Christmas decorating tips. I'll share simple, practical ideas for creating a festive, cozy, and visually appealing home without feeling overcrowded. Over the years, I've realized that a home crowded with too many ornaments, ribbons, and lights can feel chaotic rather than festive. Instead, I focus on a few key principles. I choose a color palette, usually red, green, gold, and white, to keep the decorations cohesive and warm. I also love using items I already have at home, like glass jars, flower vases, old scarves, or even small gift boxes. These can be repurposed creatively, saving money and reducing clutter. Lighting plays a huge role too. I prefer LED string lights and flameless candles to create a cozy glow without taking up space or adding unnecessary wires. For the Christmas tree, I always pick one size appropriately for the room. A tree that's too big can overwhelm a small space. I stick to my chosen color palette, using LED lights, a few ornaments, and some ribbon. Handmade decorations or items from previous years are perfect for adding charm without creating clutter or extra expense. I also like creating a small holiday corner, maybe on a bookshelf, a windowsill, or a side table. A couple of glass jars with candles, some greenery, and a mini gift box can transform the corner into a festive focal point. For doors and walls, I use small wreaths ribbon or removable stickers instead of hanging too many ornaments that can make the room feel busy. On the dining table or decorative trays, I keep it simple, one or two standout pieces like a candle or a small arrangement of pine cones. The rest of the table remains uncluttered for meals or daily use. Finally, I add a subtle touch of fragrance with scented candles or essential oil diffusers. The warm scents of cinnamon or pine make the space feel inviting without the room feeling crowded or chaotic. By keeping these simple rules in mind, minimalist, cohesive, and cozy, the house feels festive, welcoming, and easy to maintain throughout the season. Christmas can be magical even without a room full of decorations. Finally, let's look at avoid clutter during holiday. Christmas is a wonderful time for family and friends, but it can quickly turn into a whirlwind of clutter if we're not careful. One trick I've learned over the years is to create designated stations for jackets and bags. I set up a small corner or an empty closet specifically for guests with a basket or box nearby for scarves, gloves, and hats. This simple step prevents coats and accessories from piling up on sofas and chairs, keeping the living room tidy without constant reminders. Shoes can be another source of chaos, especially with multiple guests. I like to establish a clear shoe zone near the entrance with a large doormat and a small stack of indoor slippers. Encouraging guests to remove their shoes not only keeps floors cleaner, but also sets a cozy, welcoming tone. For gifts, wrapping paper and ribbons often create a mess in seconds. My solution is a gift processing box, a large empty box and a clearly labeled trash bag right next to the Christmas tree. As gifts are opened, everyone immediately discards paper and ribbons into the trash, while unwrapped presents go into the box. It's amazing how much cleaner the room looks when this simple habit is followed. I also dedicate 15 minutes at the end of each day or just before guests arrive to a quick surface clean. I focus on horizontal spaces like tables, shelves, and floors, giving the room an instant feeling of order without needing a deep clean. Finally, I involve the whole family. Children can gather toys and gifts, while partners handle clearing dishes to the kitchen. Even small roles make a big difference. With these few strategies, the home stays organized, cozy, and festive, and we can fully enjoy the holiday without stressing over clutter. As we wrap up, remember that keeping your home organized and cozy for the holidays doesn't have to be stressful. Simple steps like decluttering, sorting, and maintaining order truly transform the atmosphere. Try putting these tips into practice. You'll notice how much smoother and more joyful your holiday season becomes. If you want even more practical ideas feeling stressed by clutter, in this video, I'll share 7 simple tasks to help you tidy up and bring calm to your space. Watch tomorrow and start applying these tips. It's packed with must-know tips, and you definitely don't want to miss it. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Share these easy, life-changing cleaning strategies with your friends and family so everyone can enjoy a stress-free, welcoming home this holiday season.